Akash Inti, the real reflection of you. Today was a day of rest for me. And one of the things that I've been learning is the importance of aligning ourselves with the cycles of nature. I wanted to do a lot of things today. And there was a part of me that's like, dude, why are you resting so much today? Why don't you just make it all happen right now? But there was another part of me that knew, take your rests. You've been working pretty diligently over the past couple days. It's important to take rest right now. So that's what I did. I spent quite a bit of the day taking rest and easing. One of my mentors, Frank White, a dark sorcerer, taught me the importance of making sure that we have a relaxation practice, a practice of rest in our day. It's important because, like meditation, it's only until we empty our minds, clear our system, that we're able to reconnect with ourselves. And it's from here, that point of reconnection, that we re-energize ourselves. It's as if we're batteries, you know? If we expend a lot of energy outwards and continue to keep trying to expend energy without recharging, the battery inevitably dies. Similarly, we experience the same. My arm is super itchy right now. I was trying to scratch it with my back, but then I realized that's not gonna work. And that's why these periods of rest are important, because they recharge and re-energize us. One of the things that I realized from kind of the corporate world, just everyday societies, we're almost taught to burn ourselves out. We're almost taught that you're supposed to keep going and going and going and going and going without taking a break. That's unrealistic. We're living beings, living electrical beings. That's how we communicate within. Our nerves are simply electrical signals. So we're very much like living batteries, rechargeable batteries. We need to recharge. That's the miraculous thing about us, is that we have the ability to recharge. It's almost like we were born with it. But without recharging, we spend ourselves too much. And when we spend ourselves too much, we build unhealthy emotions, those of anger, resentment, etc. And those unhealthy emotions come about because our body, our mind is asking for a time of rest. And rest doesn't make one weak. It makes one more effective. Because when we rest properly, we're more energized during the day or during the time period in which we work. And the work becomes effortless. Because we spend our time appropriately. We spend our rests resting, And we spend our work working. And we spend our play playing. And working and playing are often interchangeable, especially when you love what you do. And so take that time to rest. Recharge. Your body knows what it needs. Listen to it. It's far more intelligent than our minds. Everything we need is within us. And when we follow the cycles of nature, when we align ourselves with the cycles of nature, the cycles of life, life becomes so easy. And the times in which we find ourselves fighting with ourselves, fighting with our minds, it's a reminder that we're not aligning ourselves with patterns and the cycles of nature. Because life isn't difficult, life is easy. Life grows, life thrives. Look around. Yeah, we're in this period of COVID-19 right now, but look at nature. It's been one of the most beautiful springs. Nature thrives, and it doesn't try. It is, it happens. Similarly, we are, because we're natural beings, biological beings, beings that operate by the logic of life, and life oftentimes doesn't seem as logical to us as it is, but that's only because we're choosing not to be biological, and rather logical. Listen to life, follow your cycles. Let nature bring you to where you are to be. And all will be effortless. Keep up, thrive, and stay sexy.